Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm kind of switching it up a little bit today. I'm actually filming in my bedroom, trying to get some natural light because it's so nice outside. So yeah, I've just switched this up a little bit. Not that you can really see that much because it's quite dark behind me, but that's where I am in case you're wondering. I think I've got the camera right. So happy week 11 of the weight loss journey video. I'm currently on my lunch break. It is Monday afternoon whilst I'm filming this. Sorry, just before we start, for anyone who is new around here, if you haven't seen these kind of videos before, every week I do a weight loss journey upload, which uploads onto my channel on a Monday. But I'm going to talk about things to do with calories. I'm going to show food that I eat in a calorific deficit, and just generally things like that. So if that's not something that you want to watch, just wanted to let you know at the very beginning so you've got time to click off if you want to. Week 11 was at times really stressful and super busy. So this week, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this already, but we had a washing machine leak in our kitchen, and because it was laminate flooring, all of the flooring like swelled up, and then we couldn't get the exact match of the flooring which was previously put down by the previous owners. So we spent ages trying to find it, we couldn't find it, and in the end we decided we just had to take it all up and put new flooring down. So over the weekend we actually pulled all of the laminate flooring up. We went to the dump. It was like a whole weekend thing and the house was literally upside down and it was really stressing me out. And I have to say, I'm like I eat for a lot of reasons, but I'm quite a stressful eater, so if I get stressed I find food like a comfort to me. So I was really trying not to like binge when I was getting really stressed about different things that weren't going right and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we had to clear everything out of the kitchen, which was a huge job, and basically we had on Monday had to deal with all of that kind of stuff. Then Tuesday we had the floor fitted, and basically it meant that I couldn't get in the kitchen. And everything was just everywhere. We had like the fridge in the hallway, we had the washing machine in the front room. It was just everywhere. But anyway, life has like started to calm back down a little bit, which is nice. So yeah, the first kind of bit of the week was a little bit all over the place, and as such I didn't really do massive cooking things because the kitchen was just chaotic, but the end of the week got so much better. So I had a really good week. I didn't binge at all actually, which I'm really like happy that I didn't do that. I didn't binge, and yeah, just generally it was a super busy week. Also this week, which was so nice actually. So amongst all the chaos of the house, on Monday lunchtime me and my nanny actually went to go and see my wedding dress, and because of all the restrictions that were previously in place like last year, it meant that she hadn't come to see it in person. So I actually was able to go and take her, she doesn't live very far from me, so I was able to go and pick her up, take her to the shop, put my dress on, order it and take her back. So it was amazing, so I was so chuffed about that. So yeah, I felt so good in my wedding dress, I can't even tell you. So the lady measured me and said I'd got smaller since the last time I was there. So yeah, she did all of that and that was great. My nan loved my dress, which was amazing, and that just put me on such a high. I just felt like the hard work was becoming worth it, you know, like when it was like, I don't know, it was just amazing. So that was brilliant. I was so chuffed. So that was definitely a highlight of last week. And then we had the new flooring put down, and now everything just seems so much like tidier and nicer, and just I feel very calm now. I think that's what it is. I feel like calm. But anyway, it was a really good week. I'm like rambling, but it was a really good week. So moving over to the exercise. What exercise did I do? So the previous week I'd had a really good loss actually. I did every single day, I did 10,000 steps, I drank 3 litres of water, I was eating in my deficit, and eating loads of fruit and vegetables. This week has not been the same, unfortunately. I had quite a few days where I didn't hit, I'll probably be able to pull it up actually. Yeah, my steps last week were not very good. Basically all but one day I did not get anywhere near to my step count whatsoever. So only on Wednesday did I manage to do 12,374 steps. The rest of the week was so busy, and I, like a lot of other women, don't like going out in the dark to walk. It's just something, with everything that's going on, it's just a little bit scary and I don't like to do it. So I try to do walks when I can of an evening with Ross, and this week it was just all over the place and it just didn't happen. So the only night we could do a big walk was on Wednesday, but all of the other days I got up in the morning, I stuck to my morning routine, all but one day, and went for my walk in the morning, got some steps in the morning, and then didn't go back out in the evening. So that's basically what's happened. But this week I'm so determined. I'm gonna hit my step goal every day this week, because I've got a really nice week, so it's gonna happen. So yeah, that's my exercise. I should really start Couch to 5k again. I just didn't have a chance to last week, so if I can this week I'm gonna do that as well. So yeah, that has been my exercise. So moving over to the food clips, I'm gonna pop those in now. So starting off with breakfast, again this week I've had quite a few bagel thins. So this is just the Kinder spread that you can get from Morrison's, just on top. Then this was actually a breakfast wrap I made myself that had bacon medallions, cheese and scrambled egg, which was really nice actually. Although this was about 600 and something calories, it definitely filled me up, so I'll definitely be having that again. Just another bagel thin again with some Lurpak and some jam, and then I just had some fruit with a little bit of caramel sauce on it as well, just to try and get some fruit in early in the morning. And then another baked oats recipe. This one actually had apple baked into it, and I put some cinnamon in it and then topped some caramel sauce, and oh my god, this was really, really nice. I really enjoyed this. Also, this is my new dish from Poundland, which I love. Then moving over to lunch, I just had lots of convenient kind of stuff. Last week I had quite a busy week, so just some super noodles, and then some Slims with some light Philadelphia, the herb and cheese one, again with lots of satsumas, and using up the rest of the Christmas chocolate. And then another day I had a KFC rice bowl, and then I bought some extra chicken for extra protein and to fill me up, to be honest. That was really nice actually, I really like that. And then I made a meat-free sausage bagel, just drunk so much juice, and again obviously a Diet Coke, because the Diet Coke's got to be with my lunch. And then I just made this pita pizza, which again was really nice, super easy and quick to do. That's definitely been the theme of this week. And then for dinner I made my favourite dinner again, which is the parmesan and red pesto and chorizo chicken with some spinach, which wasn't very nice actually, as the green beans. Then I made a slow cooker chicken curry. Again, I didn't really like this either actually. It was a korma sauce, and I just didn't really like it. It was very watery. Then some snacks, just had loads of cups of tea. I'm a big tea drinker. That was with a breakaway bar. Then some of these as well. I think Ross brought these home on their own, so I don't know if you got them in like a meal deal or something. Then, oh my god, this is from Asda. It's the I'm never going to say that right, Neapolitan cherry bakewell. It's 178 calories. It is incredible. And then just one of the orange crispy delight bars. Right, so moving over to the measurements and the weigh-in section. So I'm going to start off with my neck. So this week, I don't know if you can see, I'm quite happy. I'm really happy this week. So this week my neck got smaller. I lost a quarter of an inch around my neck. My hips stayed, I should really say, I'm now 13 inches around my neck. My hips are still the same, they're still 49 inches. My waist is still the same, it's 35 inches. My chest is still the same, it's still 41.5 inches. My thigh is still the same, it's still 24.75 inches. My clothes size, I'm starting to see some differences actually. What did I put on the other day? I've got a Disney denim jacket that I've had for years and years, and I always notice when I've like put on weight or lost weight, because the arms feel different, and I put it on and I definitely could feel a difference in my arms. So I'd still say I'm like a comfortable 16 to 18, probably more of an 18, but could get into a 16. My upper arm has got smaller, so last time I measured it was 14 inches, and this week it was 13.5 inches, so it's got half an inch smaller. I don't know if you can really see that on the camera compared to our throw. Then my calf has got smaller as well, so last time I measured it was 15.5 inches, and as of this week it was 15 inches. And then finally moving over to my weight, so I weighed in on Saturday morning, which was is it the 15th? I think it was. Yeah, I think it was the 15th. Saturday the 15th. And I was 13 stone 13. So I got back in the 13s after all of this time. I got back in the 13s. Yeah, so last time I think I was 14 stone 2.5. And now I'm 13 stone 13. So what's that? 2.5, 3.5 pounds off this week. Which I'm really chuffed about because, as I said, I didn't do a whole ton of exercise, but I stayed in my deficit. So yeah, just over the moon, just so happy. When I saw 13 on the scales, I was like, I haven't been in the 13s for a really long time, and I know that it's not all about the numbers at all, but to see, like, in my mind, to see that the hard work is paying off is, like, for me, I find that really motivating. So yeah, I was absolutely over the moon. So moving over to next week. So as I said, I've got a really lovely week planned this week. I'm going to actually weigh in on Friday this week. So I'll keep you updated next week of how I get on there. But yeah, I just feel really, this week I just feel really, really calm. I feel really happy. I also feel really, really grateful. I'm definitely going through a period where I'm like really feeling grateful for things that are going on in my life and the people that I've got around me, and I think it's, I don't know, I just feel really, and I also feel so excited for the wedding as well. I haven't been weekly vlogging actually, but on Friday we went to go and see our wedding DJ, and talking through the whole of the wedding stuff was so exciting, and like I feel like I'm so ready, I'm so excited for it. And next week I'm actually going out with my bridesmaids for them to pick their bridesmaid dresses, and it's all feeling really, really real, and I just feel really happy at the moment. So yeah, just eating healthily, and yeah, I mean this week I definitely could have eaten more fruit and veg, but I was had a bit of everything going on. But this week already today I've eaten fruit for breakfast and vegetables for lunch. I just feel good, and I just feel happy. But yeah, so it's been a good week this week, and I hope next week is going to be even better. So yeah. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got some really cool videos coming up soon actually, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, I hope you're all doing really, really well, and hopefully I will see you next week for week 12. Yeah, week 12. Yeah. So take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.